week later than I usually update. Last Thursday I planned fully on doing an update and I got sick and I had like 101 fever and I thought I had the flu and it was just bad. I'm still recovering. I still have a lot of gunk going on, but mostly just a pretty bad cough. So it hasn't been fun, but I'm hanging in there and can't believe how close we're getting to meeting these babies. Today I'm 31 weeks and 2 days pregnant with boy-girl twins that aren't mine. If it's your first time watching, I'm a gestational carrier and we conceived these babies through IVF. I feel like just doing the regular update I do every week is getting monotonous because it's the same stuff, but I'll go through it anyway. The size of the babies this week are heads of lettuce. They weigh about 3.5 pounds each. I had a growth scan with maternal fetal medicine last Thursday at 30 weeks, and baby boy was 3 pounds 1 ounce and baby girl was 3 pounds 2 ounces, and they were measuring right on target, exactly where they're supposed to be. They were both head down last week. I think they still are. It's hard for me to tell with so many body parts always moving in there. It's hard for me to tell exactly where they are, but I think I've pretty well distinguished their head from their bottom now, and I can kind of tell where their bottoms are. So I'm pretty sure, I'm about 80% sure they're both still head down. Baby boy just sits up a little higher, so his butt is always right under my rib cage. Movement is crazy still. They move all the time, especially baby boy. My sleep is about the same. I'm way more tired, if that's even possible. I really feel like I could sleep all day, or at least just lay in bed all day. A lot of that is because I am anemic. My hemoglobin first check was 8.9. A week later it was 8.3, and then this past week it was 8.6. So despite taking all of the iron supplements and doing all the things I'm supposed to do, it's not going up. So we did find out I'm gonna have to go get iron infusions starting this week. I'm looking forward to it in a way because I hope that it helps me get some energy. I can't walk up the stairs without having to stop and rest. Taking my 2-year-old to time out when he's like kicking and pitching a fit is like running a marathon. Trying to hold him and carry him to his crib is just hard. Even folding clothes, like everyday tasks are just exhausting. I think it would be like that with twins anyways, but it's just so much worse being anemic with twins. So hopefully we can get some of that worked out. Weight gain is 22 pounds right now. I'll take it. I think that's good. My symptoms are exhaustion, fatigue, not too bad trouble sleep. The sleeping is really just because of the hip pain and back pain and how many times I have to roll over throughout the night to like kind of balance that out. Another weird symptom I've had this whole entire pregnancy that I've never talked about because I didn't realize it was like a thing is my tongue hurts. It feels like, maybe I'm the only person this happens to, but have you ever eaten a bunch of sour candy like Sour Punch straws or Sour Patch Kids, and it makes your tongue feel like raw and then you don't want to eat anything else? It's not like a burned tongue feeling. It's like almost like you don't want anything acidic to touch it. I've been having that this whole pregnancy and I didn't know it was a thing. And then I found out it's called geographic tongue. I don't even want to show you right now, but if you Google it, it'll say like more common during hormonal changes or during pregnancy. So that's a weird thing I have. I never had that with my kids. So I will start going for biophysical profile growth scans, like basically just to tell how much the twins are estimated to weigh and how they're doing every 2 weeks, which is when my appointments are right now anyways. So I start that at my next appointment, which is in like 10 days or something like that. right before I turned 33 weeks. We have our birth plan all figured out now. It's not as detailed, or it's not the same as a birth plan you might make for your own baby that's like, oh, I want this music playing and I want this type of atmosphere in the room. It's not really that. It's more who gets to be in the room, which is, as of right now, I hope and pray it would be my husband and both parents, but being that it's twins and having to deliver in an OR, we might be limited on that, and knowing that 2 of everything has to be in the room. 2 doctors, 2 little area things where the babies go to get checked out, and the ORs are smaller, so we're not sure yet how many people can go in, but we're working on that. And then I plan to pump for the babies up until at least their expected due date, which that's December 15th, and we know they'll be here at least by December 1st, because that's when they'll induce me if I haven't had them yet. My doctors kind of expect me to have them sometime maybe mid-November, so I know I'm gonna pump up until December 15th just to give them a good start, and we'll see how that's going. If it goes well and I'm doing fine with it, I might keep going, or if I'm just really stressed and tired of pumping and hard on my body and ready to have a normal life back, then I might just stop at the 15th. So we'll see about that. If you guys have any questions, I haven't done a Q&A. I would be happy to answer any questions y'all have. Still plan on doing a vaginal birth so long as baby A is head down when I go into labor. My doctor will deliver baby B breech even if he is breech, but as of right now I think they're both head down. I think that's all I can think of right now. I'm sorry, I'm exhausted. I went to Long Island Medium tonight. I love her. It was so awesome. It was like a live experience, and she read people all in the audience, and it was just really cool. Anyways, that's it. Let me get my measuring tape. I think last time we measured I was 42.5, right? So I think we're a lot more than that now. Here we are. Let's see. 44 if I'm lucky. $44. There they are. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Sorry again that it took me a while to update. I will hopefully be back sooner with another one. See you soon.